Welcome everyone, TheDailyWoo here. I'm just licking my lips because right before I started the vlog and currently as I'm filming the vlog, I've been slurping on the smoothie that I got a little bit ago. It has a little bit of added enhancement for sickness. What do they call that? Immunity blast. They call it a blast, but really it's just a little packet of powder that they dump in the top of it. I'm back in St. Cloud, Florida. Planet Smoothie in town. Stop by there. Normally I drink a lot of Mountain Dew, a lot of soda, a little bit of water. Let's face it, very little water. Which is probably why I'm sick. But today I'm not in a soda mood at all. Where am I, you're asking? Well, I told you I'm in St. Cloud, Florida, but I'm at the spot that I always show up to after a long, lengthy road trip. I spent the last 18 days in Anaheim, California, which is a little bit southbound from Los Angeles. Man, that is a heck of a good smoothie, but I am here at the St. Cloud lakefront. Check this out. Shuck-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk-a-gunk. That probably looks familiar to you, and this guy looks familiar to you too. Big the Foot. I also got the sunflower up there, a little dinosaur, and a toy plane. If you see that little toy plane right there, I actually found that in Pigeon Forge. Last time I was in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And there's going to be a segue about Pigeon Forge very shortly, so stay tuned. But that little plane, next to the dinosaur, that little plane that's there, when I was staying in a hotel in Pigeon Forge, got up the next morning and there were 1 million of those little planes on every floor of the hotel, in front of every door, and on the little guardrails and the steps. And then I went down to the continental breakfast that they had at the little motel hotel I was staying at, and there was a child in there, and the grandmother was reprimanding the child for placing all of his toy planes all over the hotel, and everyone in there was laughing about it and having a good time. And I thought that was a very cool little story. The kid was wanting to share his toys, his little toys, in the form of toy planes with the rest of us. Check this out. Look at this. This is a little memento that a child in Pigeon Forge left for all the adults staying in the hotels. That's not what a plane sounds like. I actually flew on a plane yesterday, coming back from Los Angeles. So this way to Florida, coming back to Florida, in for a landing. In for a landing, safe and sound, back in Florida. So here is the deal. I said yesterday I was going to give you guys an announcement about a current future road trip. Currently I'm in St. Cloud, and I will be here recovering from this little cold I have for the next few days. But I'm thinking very shortly, I have an itch for adventure and excitement. I kind of went on a little, not really a vacation, because I technically was doing videos every day. I did not miss any vlogs, and I put up an adventure video every week. And I still have a Halloween Horror Nights video, which I'm going to upload tonight. So stay tuned to the TheDailyWoo channel. And then I also filmed a Knott's Scary Farm. So a lot of Halloween content coming to the TheDailyWoo channel. And then, in a couple days, probably this weekend or maybe even before this weekend, here is my road trip itinerary. I need to be back in St. Cloud to spend Thanksgiving with my family. So that would be the 3rd Thursday of November. So I want to be back by then. But from now until then, here is my plan. I was just talking about Pigeon Forge. I want to go back to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. I really love it up there. It's becoming one of probably my top 5 or 6 places that I enjoy in the US of A to visit. I'm thinking about going back up there. However, I'm not going to be flying. I'm going to be taking the van that you see right here with the seats in it, taking it back old school, taking the seats out, putting the air mattress in, putting the curtains back up and the curtain across here, sleeping in the van as I cruise up there. I think I'm going to be going up through Gainesville, through Tallahassee, might even dip over to Niceville, where I grew up in the Panhandle near Pensacola, Panama City, and then go up through parts of Alabama and Georgia, maybe into Mississippi. I'm not really too sure. Definitely going to be going through Atlanta area. So if you're in Atlanta, Chattanooga, I'll be going through the Chattanooga area, and then over across the Pigeon Forge, Knoxville, Gatlinburg, and then from there I'll probably come back the same way. So I'll be hitting a lot of those spots. So Atlanta, Knoxville, Chattanooga, maybe the Panhandle of Florida, Tallahassee, any of those places or any of those vicinities. Go over to my Facebook page, Facebook/TheDailyWoo, and I'll put a map of basically the areas that I'm going to be going to. Give me some ideas, leave some comments down below, as well as leaving some comments on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want to hang out, hopefully I get to hang out with some people. Drop some stickers off, leave some stickers of some hidden places that I will be posting on Instagram, Adam the Woo, and Twitter on Instagram. And if you're in any of those places, I'm hoping each of the places I stop to stay at least a day or two and film a lot of abandoned stuff, movie locations, filming locations, roadside attractions, and lots of wonderful things. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content. I'm gung-ho on filming a ton of content. Sleeping in the van definitely has its advantages because instead of sleeping in like you would in a hotel or staying at someone's house, when you're sleeping in the van, you wake up super early. As soon as the sun dawns and the cracks through the cumulonimbus clouds, once that sun arrives, you're up and you're Adam. That's me. You're up and Adam. And my name's Adam. So that means I have to go with the flow and I must film. So there is no laziness when you're traveling and sleeping in the van. So you will see this van transform over the next couple days. However, as gung-ho as I am, I do need to rest for a couple days, 2 to 3 days, probably tops. Get some immunity blast in me, get some vitamins in me, get healthy, get rid of this stuffed up nose and this little bit of a sore throat, and relax. Because let's be honest, I do wear myself thin sometimes going. All right, so Pigeon Forge, I will be in you soon. Knoxville, Gatlinburg, Atlanta, Chattanooga, definitely Chattanooga for a little bit, and maybe other areas in that vicinity. And I have to be back. I need to be back. I want to be back by Thanksgiving, and then Christmas time I will be spending from Thanksgiving to New Year's. I will be spending in St. Cloud, Florida, relaxing, enjoying the holiday spirit. It's the holiday season. I'll be doing that in St. Cloud, Florida. Until then, road trips. All right. Did I mention I love you guys today? Because I really love the fact that you guys watch these vlogs. You comment on these vlogs. You get a hold of me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. You leave messages. You purchase t-shirts on adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com. That, I started a thing a while back called Help Fuel the Woo, a clever terminology, fueling the woo, and most of that comes from t-shirt sales. A lot of people ask, how do you put gas money in the van? How do you travel? A percentage of that, a very good chunk of that, comes because people are interested in what I'm doing, what I have done, and what I'll be doing in the future. And they like to contribute by buying t-shirts and wearing t-shirts. And if you ever get a t-shirt from adamthewoo.spreadshirt.com, please post it on my Facebook page so I can either repost it or I can comment about it, or on Instagram or Twitter, hashtag AdamTheWoo or hashtag TheDailyWoo. I just want to say thank you. I love every one of you guys that leave comments. You guys are awesome. All right, see you guys later. It's very hard to talk with a stuffed up nose. You can hear the snot regions gurgling through my nostrils. It's time to say adieu. It's time to say goodbye until tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow, sir. Oh, yes, I will. Especially if you have subscribed, and tell someone else to subscribe. It's easy. Just say, hey, you over there, subscribe. You over there, subscribe. I have lost my mind, and I think I'm going to go home and take a nap and upload. Why did I say and so affirmatively, almost like a drill sergeant? And hurt my throat. Oh, man. Never say and with that much inflection unless you have some immunity blast and a smoothie ready to consume. All right. See you guys later. Bye.